So today we're gonna start in an embarrassing way. We are going to start with humiliation because we played one game since last episode and we got destroyed by the Premier League team Southampton, 4 goals against none in the third round of the FA Cup. So yeah, we got into the FA Cup and then we got out of the FA Cup, and that was basically what happened. But before we get to today's game, I have kind of a warning to say here. And that warning is I have gotten myself a new computer. And this is the first time I'm recording Football Manager on my new computer. So expect something to be wrong, because there's so many settings, both with the recording software, with the microphone, and of course with Football Manager. So it's most likely going to be some things that I've forgotten to set up or set up wrong, either with recording with the microphone or with this game. But yeah, who doesn't like a mysterious challenge or of some sort? But as I said, we only played one game since last episode, and that was in the FA Cup, which made this a very, very short FA Cup adventure for us, because it was a embarrassing loss. But what I felt like we somehow had to prioritize, because we only had a few days rest after the Hull game, and I'm prioritizing the league over everything else, because we are desperate to reach the Premiership. So we used more or less like a really good team for the Hull game, and then we did rotation for Southampton game, and we got destroyed away. But now we are playing in the League Cup, and we have reached, for God's sake, we have reached the semi-final. It's been a sensational round. I mean, remember last time we played and we managed to knock out Bournemouth away, 3 goals against 1 in the quarterfinal. They just felt like when we have to pick between important league game, the FA Cup third round, or the League Cup semi-final, it just felt like we had to prioritize the league and the League Cup over the FA Cup. Even though the FA Cup is bigger than the League Cup, we are in the semi-finals, so yeah. But it's going to be a first leg and a second leg, and we may only see one leg in this this series. It all depends, because we are starting at home, and if we get a decent result at home, then in a future episode we're going to watch the second leg. But if we get like this game versus Southampton, if we get destroyed, it's going to be no meaning with us watching the second leg, because we know West Ham have like far better players than us. But we have that home advantage, and we have knocked out big dogs before in the cup, so who knows. But yeah, this game will decide if we are going to look at the second leg in a future episode or not. And I hope we will. I hope we get. Or no. What I hope is that we do a sensational thing here, like destroy them, so we don't have to watch the second leg for that reason. But more likely, we're either going to get destroyed or barely survive. And of course, if we barely survive, we have the second leg coming up in the future episode. And Harry Wilson is back. He's lacking match fitness, but oh my gosh, look at these players! Look at these players! It's a joke. These players shouldn't be playing like our guys. They are probably one of their players, probably more worth more than in our combined team if we don't count the lone players. I'm betting that's the case. But I mean, we have that home advantage, and we have the passion. We know that we've beaten big teams before. We know that in the cup everything can happen. That's the kickoff as the rain pours down. But yeah, we are playing at home, and that could make a difference. That could be all we need. It's Ovidio with a throw-in, but he loses possession, and instead we're going to see a counter-attack. It's Jordanaev by himself. Oh, beautiful challenge there, beautiful tackle, but Arnautovic with a long shot. But luckily for us, McLaughlin, make no mistake, but it's going to be a West Ham corner here. And Felipe Anderson, but that was a crappy finisher. Not that don't like it. My opponents is always allowed to make crappy finishers. And here we see a Flanagan with a throw-in. Wilson, Joe Allen, Flanagan into the box, and Will shot was just outside the post. And Demond Moore didn't work at all. So let's see what Get Creative can do as soon as we're allowed to. There it is. At least we got some reactions now. Look at that statistics. We are creating far more chances than them. Let's try them on more again. No reaction this time either. Weird. That's the halftime whistle. And looking at statistics, we have slightly been the stronger team. We're clearly going to tell now we're not happy. We expect more in the second half. And we're actually going to go attacking. Because I feel like if we don't win here today, like, we are screwed. We're going to get knocked out. We need a good at home result to have any chance to continue on to the final. And for that, we need to win. So now we are gambling. We're going to be attacking. We're probably going to allow them to get more chances. But we'll have to wait and see what effect it has. Joe Allen, Wilson going for Ovidio. Ovidio into the box, and here is Wilson. It's not a good try. And by the way, I know that I mispronounced Ovidio's name. You guys have told me in the comments, and I'm very thankful for it. But, you know, I'm really crappy with the pronunciations, and I will most likely keep on saying it wrong, because I say the name before I think. So, but here is a cross again, but now we see Wilshire. Come on, lads, focus. We could win it back. We have a lot of players in position. If we can, we could create something dangerous, but instead we see Arnautovic, and that's the wrong direction. Come on, lads, this is definitely the wrong direction. This is not where we want to see the ball heading, but it's just outside the post, and it looks like we're going to be safe for now. But of course, I say that we see a throw-in for West Ham. Oh. When I saw that shot, I felt my heart beating because I thought it was going to go in. Wilson with a corner into the box, and we hit the woodwork. It's a crossbar. We really can't afford missing chances like that in a game like this. Come on, lads, we have 10 minutes and we are desperate for a goal. Like, we are really... Wilgerig, you haven't been on fire today, so let's bring in McBurney. And other than him, I mean, Wilson, he's been crappy, but he's been involved with a lot of things. I think we're going to go with Harry Wilson instead. Just back from the injury, haven't been playing great, lacking fitness. Let's go with Gooch. Like that. Oh, 20 minutes. I'm not sure if I said 10 before. We have 20 minutes left to do something. Come on, lads. But the clock just ticks on and nothing happens. Nothing at all. And I kind of don't dare to go all out crazy attacking. Even though maybe that could be the wise decision. I'm not quite sure. But it's clearly an option. Because it's going to be such a difficult away game. We're probably going to be humiliated at their home ground if we can't get a good result here. The clock just ticks on for nothing. 3 minutes of extra time. And see, Wilshire with a corner. Ovidio saves it on the goal line. But that... Oh, that's going to be a yellow card. It had to be. Gotta be a card, but I'm not sure the time is more or less up. Can we actually get something from here? We need to start now. We need to do something spectacular here. I guess that's a yellow card. It was a clear yellow card, but now we probably have just seconds to do something. The extra time is up. We are playing on borrowed time. That's a full-time whistle, and it's not what we want. I mean, look at this. We played well. We were playing well against a Premiership team. We created far more chances than them. But we didn't manage to find the net, and that header in the woodwork that when we hit the crossbar could be decisive, because it's going to be a completely different game when we play at their home ground. And it's a semi-final. Oh, it's a semi-final. Imagine us reaching a final while we're playing the Championship. That would be sensational. We still have the chance. We're clearly not going to be favourites now when we are travelling to their home ground. But it's still alive. It's actually going to put you... What do you think I should say? Yeah, I mean, we were playing against a Premiership team, so maybe like that. Yeah, I don't like it. But let's see. When is the second leg? And do you have any big games in between? Blackburn and 7th. Blackburn could actually be a pretty big game. And then we have this one. Just imagine us reaching a final. And Tottenham, if we reach the final, I think I'm gonna get Tottenham on Man City. That's worth laughing about. But that's it for this episode. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.